All right, hello there. Day number 253 complete. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload daily videos about how my day went. I talk about if I did everything I'd planned on doing for the day or not, what's the plan for the next day, just analyze how things went, see what I can do to be better, and sharing that with you guys. Okay, so if you saw my last video, this is now I'm uploading. It's 5:14 a.m. like 2 hours later. I know I should have gotten this done sooner, but whatever. Um, Not much to really talk about, of course. I did do the ab workout. I did go for a walk. I cold showered. I wrote tomorrow's schedule, and I still got to eat something real quick because I am real hungry. Abstinence. I mean, here's the thing. So I kind of left that for before. I did obviously. I didn't do anything since my last video, of course, but today it was a day of kind of like it was a recovery from what happened yesterday, but it still wasn't completely where it should. But I'm happy that at least at this moment in time, my mind is clear and in the right place where it should be. Of course, though, the concern is how out of nowhere things can get so dark so quickly. And like I mentioned in my last video, one of the goals I'm going to do, first of all, no more drinking if I have work the next day, but probably just be extremely careful with drinking, or I don't know, maybe just not drink anymore to that point. I have no idea. Um, oh, I have abstinence written twice. I didn't notice that. That's funny. Um, okay, so yeah, not much to really say. The ab workout was the usual. I do a 20-second high plank. I immediately get into 20 repetitions. It's a fast workout that does really feel like it activates my core, and I feel like it's decent. Obviously, it could be a more intense workout. I could do it for longer, etc. But for now, I'm okay with it. I went for a walk, which I felt was very important and peaceful for me. And yeah, I know this video is quick. Now there isn't really too much to talk about. I mean, I did mention in my last video what really happened today, but what was it? I had that scare where my grandma during in the middle of work after I'm already kind of in this weird state. My grandma, who's currently at the moment by herself, she wasn't responding to calls and someone who went to visit her, and I feared the worst. And I was already driving, and right as I started my car started driving, I tried to call her again, and she responded. She picked up the phone, so she was okay. But it was like such a crazy fear that came out of nowhere. I got my first speeding ticket. That was like a radar camera thing that I didn't even know we had in where I live. And it's a small fine, but it's just like wow. Like, and it wasn't even I didn't even speed by that much. But as I mentioned in my last video, it's like all these things, these bad things came all at once. And I hope I could just really embed this moment into my mind and be like, look, this is what happens when you cave into abstinence and pornography and this sickness. And it's just, yeah. So our plan for tomorrow is we're going to try to wake up by 12:30 p.m., which is in about 7 hours from now. I know I could do it, which would fix our entire sleep schedule as well. Always recoverable. It's always that close where things can get back on track. Get a nice, good rock climbing session. Very important that I rock climb. Um, Walk the dog, usual, and then we're gonna stream. Maybe we're gonna see if we can go to church um, on that day. So that's that for this sleep. I mean, we'll just keep it there. I won't really touch that, even though we did end up sleeping at a good time and waking up okay. Um, I mean, we went to bed at 1 a.m. We woke up at 1 p.m. and we kind of chilled in bed until like 3:30, 3:40 p.m. or something. Nutrition, we can keep it there. Fitness, yeah, I guess we could keep it there. Rock climbing, I have to put a yellow because that was 2 days where I should have gone rock climbing where I didn't. Family, friends, romantic, we'll keep all that there. Dog walking, since I did still go for a walk, I'll just leave that as is. And nothing else to change here. So, here we are. Obviously, this is a fast video because not much to talk about because my last one was quite long and I talked about the most important stuff. But I'm happy that I ended up completely getting cleared back up with my videos. I'm, yeah, I'm good. Like I'm good now, but obviously there's a part of me I'm worried about what's going on with my job schedule and whatever's going on there. Just some job stress that I wish didn't exist. Um, just stuff with my manager and what's going to happen with that. But I know that as long as I do my part, as long as I have a positive attitude, don't feel defeated about anything, work step by step in every area, build my healthy foundation with sleep, abstinence to pornography, fitness, eating well, avoiding time on my phone, all those things will create that nice foundation for other things to start going well. And we'll be in the green everywhere and in the blue before I even know it. And again, disaster can strike at any moment. That's why I need to be extremely vigilant. Um, I think especially during this time where I'm still trying to get out of this hole that I'm in, like to really get good, because I was on that upwind, you know, uh, that I just talked about, not the video before, but the one before that, where I was like, things are good, things are right where they should be, and suddenly they came crashing down. And I was trying to say, oh, you gotta always keep an eye out for that. Well, I think that's the big point there. It's like especially I'm not going to be drinking, I think, during this period where I'm trying to make all these changes happen. Because that it is in this period where you are the most vulnerable to going not only back to where you were, but even worse. I think there's like this pullback effect. It's like it's not even just going to pull you back to where you were before you started your change, but even in a worst situation. That's kind of what I've experienced. And so I think that's why you really got to take as many precautions as you can to avoid that from happening. That's at least what I think. That's my mind. So I'm going to apply that. We're going to really no drinking um, for for this period of time, and I'll leave it at that. But anyways, let's keep it going. Let's sleep on time, wake up well, and have a great day tomorrow. Let's get back right on track. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.